Hello YouTube, what's going on? Your favorite Sully here, and today I got a dual com with my friend Ollies. It's kind of a special one. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey guys, Ollies114 here, and today we got like a debate whether Battlefield Bad Company 2 or, in my case, Modern Warfare 2 is better, which I think it is, I'm not gonna lie. But
Uh,
yeah, we,
yeah, like,
we we wrote down some stuff, and we're gonna just basically have a debate here and see which one's better. Then you guys can decide in the comments below. But so yeah, I guess we can just get started.
I'll start it up, but let me say something real quick. We basically just, our friend Silent Assassin, my friend Silent Assassin gave us this idea, and his channel will be in the link below, or in the description below. And I'll start off with my first reason, which is dedicated servers. You know you'd be getting this one, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Okay, let's see here. I've never liked that of a Battlefield game, ever. How many times have I liked that on Modern Warfare 2 or experienced lag issues? Oh, always. I can upload a video and still play Battlefield Bad Company 2. I can't do that with Modern Warfare 2.
Decent point. Something that, I don't know, in Call of Duty you're just kind of used to the lag and stuff, and I don't know.
That's
I don't blame it on the game when that happens. I blame it on the person's connection. Like, I don't know. These dedicated servers I played on the PC, they're all right. I don't know. Okay, well my first thing is that overall, like just the actual gameplay is way more fast paced. Like if you're looking at this gameplay right here, even though it's like 10 minutes long, like you don't mind watching it just because it's like, sniper fast paced gameplay. And I never get bored of watching that. And then Battlefield, I played it and seen it before. I haven't really done too much with it, but it just looks kind of boring. And the maps are so big, you have to run all the way over there just to get someone in the action. I mean, is that right there that the maps are really big?
the maps are really really big, but then again, it is a 12 on 12. They're 12 on 12 game types, and then you can choose. There's actually four game types in Battlefield Bad Company 2, and they're gonna have more in Battlefield 3. There is Rush, which that's your fast paced. It's kind of like Demolition, which is what you're playing right now. It's kind of like that, except it's multiple like bombs, and you have to get past the bombs, and there's so many lives, and that one's really fast paced. And that one I don't think people mind watching. Then there's Conquest, which is a little bit slower paced. And then you have Squad Team Deathmatch and Squad Rush. Squad Rush is what's it called? It's pretty much a 4-on-4 rush on a smaller pace, and that one is pretty slow. Then you have Squad Team Deathmatch. That one's very fast paced. But so do you? I
Well,
don't know.
something that I've learned from you just saying right there is that there's four game types in Battlefield. How many are there in Call of Duty? Like 10, 15? Like,
Yeah, but
that is
about
a...
it. There's a lot of hardcore and there's a lot of variants of the others. So in all reality, there's not as many as there are. And with the big maps, and there's like 7 map packs in Battlefield. There's like 7 map packs, and they're all free now because the company actually cares about the game. So, and the way we're gonna do this is we're both gonna go with points. If the other can find a way to contradict each other, then we'll try to. Then we get a point, and we'll see who gets the most points at the end. So I got the point for dedicated servers, and I guess I'll give you your point because I can't really find a true way to contradict it.
Alright, cool. So,
So here, I'll write that down.
alright, 1-on-1. Alright, cool. So, I guess I'll get on to the next one right here is that, basically, like, on the YouTube wise, like obviously there's commentary gameplays, and you can do that for Battlefield, even though I think that you have to admit that the Call of Duty is like just overall more popular than the Battlefield. There still are people that do it, but the thing I'm really talking about is like montages and stuff. I mean, I know there is Battlefield montages, but that's the thing that Call of Duty has been like growing on for years now. It's just like montages and stuff, and I don't know, like you can't really do that in Battlefield when the snipers like right here, the quick scoping and stuff like that. It's like,
Actually, Dice, they made a way to implement the quick scoping community and to Battlefield, but unlike in Call of Duty, you can quickscope across the map, you can quickscope up close, and it gets pretty damn irritating, I must say, me getting, one-shotted from a guy just because he can line someone up in the middle of his crosshairs. In Battlefield, it's pretty much the same way. You throw a Magnum ammo, which is pretty much stopping power, put on a 4x scope, which is pretty much ACOG, and you can quickscope from, medium to close range, but then again, you lose that long range aspect of it. So in a way, and that's another thing for gameplay and montage wise. Yeah, the montages are entertaining, but you gotta admit, watching the same gameplay ever since COD 4 this whole time has gotten pretty old. Battlefield is still getting pretty new to it. This is Battlefield Bad Company 2 is probably the first like actual major gameplay that they've ever done. And I'm pretty sure Battlefield 3 will be very gameplay orientated.
Yeah, I guess so. So I don't know. Montages. I mean, there's something that about Call of Duty, whether it be like the kill cams or just something like that. Like, I don't know about you, but every time I get a montage clip or a kill cam on for two, it does feel good. And whenever I played Battlefield, I didn't see anything that could ever make me feel that nice. You know, just getting a
Well,
sweet clip.
how bad does it make you feel whenever you hit like a no scope across the map hit marker? How bad does that make you feel?
Um,
That's
I don't
you
know.
can't.
I don't know. I want to say that I'm used to it, but it does make me kind of mad. But it just makes it that much better when you actually do hit the no scope. So I don't
I
know.
guess, but
I don't know. All right. Well, do you have any points now?
Okay, here I'll get on to my topic and then we'll decide. More realistic. It is way more realistic. Call of Duty claimed it was realistic, but that is total BS. That is total bullshit. Considering that, you got guys that run around the map with a sniper rifle trying to quickscope terrorists, like you're doing right now. No offense. You got people running around with commando knives and all that BS. And then you got, Battlefield, you got four classes. You have your medic, you have your assault, you have your engineer, and you have your recon. And the recon, it's not just a sniper, it's recon. It's meant for, spotting people out and, what's it called? It's meant for spotting people out, picking people off, setting down mortar strikes. And just to be honest, every class helps each other out. And if you have a full, like, squad, which there's four to a squad that you can go into a game with and you can get two squads in if you want, then it's just, they help each other out so much, you're almost unstoppable.
I don't know. Like, it comes to a point where I know Call of Duty isn't the most realistic thing, whether it be like the quickscoping and the perks and stuff like that. But like, unless you're like really into it, like the team-wise stuff, like it sounds like it would almost be kind of boring, like just being the medic guy, just running around healing people. Like when I play a video game, I just want to kill a ton of stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be the guy that's helping out the other guys, because I don't know. I would never revive someone from second chance or something like that, or I don't know. I mean,
How it works in a Battlefield is whenever you get shot, if there's a medic around, you can pull out what's called a defibrillator and just like get it on you and you survive. But if there's a guy right next to you, then you're still kind of screwed.
I don't know. The communities might be different, because I like the funnest thing. One of the funnest things to do in Call of Duty is like steal one of your teammates' care packages, and I don't know, like the community. It seems like it's different, because in Battlefield it sounds like people want to help other people, but in Call of Duty people don't care about the people you're playing against or with. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I don't know. They're different games, so it's gonna be having different people play them.
And I
But
was gonna suggest that we do this with Halo and Call of Duty, but that wouldn't work considering it's not even the same type of game. You know,
yeah, I mean, I
you
guess they both are Modern Warfare with the Battlefield and stuff like that, and Halo.
Modern Warfare 2 are both like modern, like close to modern day combat. I'm pretty sure Battlefield's like a few years ahead, and so is Modern Warfare 2. So, did we both get a point on that one again?
I guess
Or-
so.
Okay. I'll go on with mine. Where is it? Okay. Their community, actually, or not the community, that's further down the road. The company, DICE, they update whatever problems they have as soon as they figure it out, usually before it's even exploited.
Hmm. That's alright, I guess. There was a few patches in Modern Warfare 2, but there was something that I heard that there had been a problem with the servers or something like that, and they couldn't patch stuff. And to be quite honest, I don't care now, because it's 2 or 3 years old now, and I'm just hoping that they are just putting all their effort into the next game, which, I don't know. In like Black Ops, it's alright that people are patching stuff, but I don't even really like Black Ops, so I don't care. But
Black Ops sucks.
yeah, I don't like that game that much. But I don't know. I guess it's not really too much of a counter to that. I mean, it is good that they do pay attention to their game and stuff like that. But
I mean, like, usually they got guys, like, just looking at the code, playing the game, just trying to find any form of glitch that they can. And usually, I've only experienced one glitch and I haven't been playing the Battlefield very long. I've been playing it for like, I don't know, half a year now maybe. And it's kind of, I've only seen one glitch that's been like annoying, and they fixed it in the next 2 or 3 days. Well, it was in Infinity War. Do you remember that map? What was it? Fuel, the little rock that you can get into.
Yeah.
Have they still fixed that?
I don't know. They haven't. I don't know.
Pretty
It's.
sure that's my point.
I guess you get a point for that one. I mean, I know that Call of Duty isn't known for. I mean, they try to help out the community. Like Black Ops, they like really tried to listen to them. Like, not in the game, but just like because they wanted to. Modern Warfare 2 it wasn't that balanced, but so they made Black Ops and it was extremely balanced, but it lost the fun factor. And there is a fun factor in Modern Warfare 2, but there is parts that do make me mad because it's not a perfect game. I don't think anybody really has a perfect game. But I don't know. One thing that I wanted to go on right here, a point is that it's like a small one, but when I've seen Battlefield, it just kind of looks like that the guys are almost robotic a little bit. Like when you look at all like the things that the Call of Duty people can do, just by like running around, it just looks a little bit more realistic, I think. But I don't know. The guys in Battlefield, they kind of seem like they're just I don't know. I don't really know the word for it. Just kind of robotic, I guess. But like when you look
Now,
at, yeah,
let me point something out real quick. This isn't like anything towards my like side of it, but Battlefield, like not many people played the first one, so they figured that the second one wouldn't do as well either. So they barely put any work into it. Like they put barely any work into it, and it was still an amazing game. So that's why Battlefield 3 is why I'm so excited for it, and it looks amazing because they actually put work into it this time. So, I will admit that the graphics aren't as good. I could say that in Battlefield. But whenever you get down to the, airstrikes and the UAVs, and there's not one vehicle that you just call up and then it does work for you. You have to go into every single vehicle.
I know. But
You
when
know,
you think about like the kill streaks in Modern Warfare 2 and stuff like that, like there's a lot of them. Like how many like total kill streaks are there in Black Ops? Or not Black Ops, Bad Company 2.
there aren't kill streaks.
Yeah, so is there even perks or anything like that? Like anything customizable? Like every player
Yes,
in the
you
game.
can get your gun. You pick your guns, and you get certain guns and classes, like engineer submachine guns. Medic it has the LMG. Assault is of course the assault rifles, and then you have the sniper rifles and recon. And then you get to pick your perks. There's stuff like magnum ammo, body armor, extra explosive damage, and just all that kind of stuff. And then you have what's it called? Ah, damn, I can't remember. I just lost my train of thought.
Well, when you think about it, in Modern Warfare 2, like, there's just so much combinations, whether it be the perks and the kill streaks and the guns and the camos. There's literally just, like, thousands of different combinations of stuff you can do. Like, I know that, like, there's, like, different set classes in Black Ops, like the engineer and the medic and all that stuff, but I don't know. It seems like there's so much more stuff you can do in Modern